Yellow wide body, Hellcat, look like a school bus. Dove up in that water, I ain't had no scuba. Glock on my lap, up and blow like a tuba. You just a hating bitch, I don't get too fucks. You just like to talk a lot, you ain't finna do nothing. They just like to pocket.
First truck we're gonna check out is this square body K10. It only has 38,000 miles. It's completely original. It's a short bed, and it's this cool two-tone. It's tan and red. So we're gonna see what it does. I think it'll probably do, my guess, it's around 40 grand, maybe a little bit more. So let's see. Got a bit distracted and missed the 85 K10 going over the block, but it did sell, and it sold for exactly what I thought. It did 40 grand. So with the buy fee, that's 44,000. All right, we're gonna walk through staging now. So these are the cars that are coming into the auction to sell. This is a 56 Chevy Bel Air behind me. Beautiful car, I love Tri-5s. And let's take a walk over here and check out all these lanes. So these are all the cars that are coming in. Here's a 69 Camaro Resto mod. Looks like it has some kind of an LS engine under the hood. I love the blacked out chrome. Take a look at that engine bay. It's got air conditioning, detailed engine bay. It's beautiful. Super Sports Chevelle 396 with the iconic cowl induction hood. This is a 70. I want to say, I think this is Fathom Green, the color. But this is a very iconic Chevelle. Beautiful car. Behind it, we got a, I think it's a 69 Cutlass 442 convertible. Black in color. I was always a big fan of the 68s and the 69s. I just like this body style. And it's a convertible, can't go wrong with that. Here we got a fastback 65 Ford Mustang. Another just heavy hitter. I mean, the cars that are coming over today are way out of my price range, but all very iconic, highly sought after muscle cars. 71 Firebird Formula. We got another Tri-5. This is a 57 Chevy Bel Air in red. Growing up, my mom had one of these. So when I was a little kid, I was actually bouncing around in the back seat of one of these going to soccer practice. My dad put a 4-speed in it. He swapped in an LS2, and that was her daily driver, believe it or not. A Chevy Bel Air just like that. All right, we're gonna skip over some of these cars, and I'm gonna check out these Broncos because, well, I'm a Bronco guy, and we're building one. So we gotta see what these things are bringing. All right, this looks like a pretty, OEM built Bronco here. It's a first gen. It's got a 302, still has manual brakes, but it's a really nice restoration. You know, it looks like they built this thing exactly how it was when it was new. It's a Ranger, so it's got the chrome and it's got the Ranger stripe. It has a cinnamon interior. Check that out. It's an automatic. Interior is beautiful. And then over here, we got a little more of a hot rod Bronco. It's got a 351 motor. Same motor in the one at our shop that we're doing. We got a 351 in that. It's got air conditioning, upgraded brakes. I assume they're probably disc brakes. It's got a soft top with a really cool custom interior. Look at that Apple CarPlay center console. That is badass. What do you guys think about this color? I think I like our baby blue Bronco that we're building. I think I like that color a little better, but this looks badass as well. All right, we got another 69 Camaro Resto mod. Looks like it's an RS SS, I assume, or it's just built that way because it's got the hideaway headlights. It's a beautiful car. Got a GTA Trans Am, black in color. This thing has to be low mile. It's got leather, which is neat. I had one of these a little while ago. Only 14,000 miles on this thing. That's gonna do a lot of money. It's a Roadrunner. with a Hemi motor in it. And I don't know if it was a real Hemi, but someone put a Hemi in it, and it's badass. All right, here we got a classic Lincoln Continental convertible, and it's a 4-door, and the 4-doors are really cool because of this. Suicide door in the rear. That is so gangster. That is one gangster Lincoln. But look at these wheels. So it looks like they took like the factory style hubcap and just made it so much bigger, you know, and it is badass looking. All right, let's check out this 240Z. It's refinished in like this midnight purple pearlescent color. It's got a wide body. It's got the fender mirrors like a Fairlady Z. This thing is beautiful. Look at that rear end. These cars just, they look so like proportional. They just, whoever designed this car, they did a fantastic job. These wheels, these are real Watanabe wheels. They're like really boutique-y custom wheels that are made in Japan. Look at the interior. It's got some aftermarket Recaro seats. But this paint job is immaculate. You know, it's like that GTR midnight purple color, but better. All right, we got a first-gen K5 Blazer here. Last year, I actually sold a 72 Blazer at this exact auction. It's been a year ago, but let's check this one out. This one, I think it's a 69. Yeah, it's a 69. You can tell from this grille and the badge. And someone did a really nice restoration of this thing. It's got the CST moldings on the side. I don't know if they came out with CST yet. It's 69. It's a numbers matching. It has a 307 motor in it. 69. It's refinished in the light green color. It's kind of like a pretty base model truck, but it's beautiful. All right, we got another badass first-gen Bronco. It's got a shovel on the back for some reason, in case you got to dig a hole. But this thing has a Coyote motor. It's a Coyote swap Bronco, refinished in this beautiful, you know, I'm gonna call it like a root beer color. The top's off. It's a good looking Bronco, but I don't know. I still think the light blue Bronco we're building back at the shop is better looking than this, personally. It still has original style seats. Looks like someone did upgrade it to digital gauges. But I'm sure this thing's gonna pull a lot of money. These Coyote first gens, they're well into the six-figure mark. So we'll watch this and see what it does. Good to see you.
Did you guys take the truck out?
I wanted to.
Why not? The keys are in it.
Well, now I know. On the way out.
I thought you said you could drive it.
Yeah, I told him.
Take it out.
Dude, on the way out, I'm just gonna drive over all the cars in the parking lot. Blazer is moving from pre-staging into staging. So I really want to watch this truck, see what it's going to do. I'm curious if it being all stock with the original 307 motor, is that going to help it or is that going to hurt it? You know, the resto mod K5s, you know, they're doing well into the six-figure range. But I think probably stock like this, probably 60, 70 grand. But I don't know. With how things are selling in there, probably more. Look at this, this K10. Oh wait, is this a C10 or a K10? All right, it's two-wheel drive, so yeah, it's a C10. This thing looks completely original. I mean, look, it has a 6-cylinder motor in there. It's probably the original paint on that motor. Looks like the whole truck hasn't been painted, actually. It's got some really nice patina on here. And it's a short bed. I love this color too. It's like a nice olive green. It's a nice truck here. Got the coolest OBS GMC here at Mecum, Kissimmee. This truck only has 5,000 miles. It's a special edition. It's a legend conversion, so it has, you know, upgraded seats. This 90s-esque stripe. I mean, come on, you don't get more 90s than that. It's black in color, four-wheel drive, of course, and it's a Z71. It's offered by Vantage Auto. I've seen these guys on Instagram. They sell some of the nicest low-mileage cars in the country, and I'm really curious to see what this does. I don't know if I'll have pockets that are deep enough to afford this, but I will definitely be watching, and if the price is right, we'll be coming home with it.
I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody.
All right, so we're here in the Ferrari room, and I gotta say I am overwhelmed by the amount of Ferraris in here. Not just any kind of Ferraris, like the most legendary Ferraris ever produced. You know, got a casual F40 sitting over here. Behind me is a LaFerrari. There's one there, and there's another one down the way, which is unbelievable. I mean, look at this. There's two F40s here. This is one of them. Right next to it is an Enzo, a yellow Enzo Ferrari. And there's an F50 right next to it. I don't really know Ferraris all that well, but this is unbelievable. My jaw is like on the floor, and I've been to Mecum every year for the past maybe 10 years, and I've never seen an exhibit like this. And in the other room is quite possibly one of the most expensive cars sold and one of the most rarest cars on the planet. So we're gonna check that out next, but look at this. Look, F40, chilling, just chilling here. LaFerrari, casual. It's weird seeing it. It just feels like they're not real. Like they just look like a bunch of Hot Wheels. So behind me is the car I was talking about earlier. It's a 62 Ferrari 250 GTO. The estimate on this car, get ready, you know, you might need to sit down. This car is worth $50 to $60 million. It could possibly go for more because it's a one of one, right? They made 36 250 GTOs. This is the only one that was finished in white. So really the sky is the limit on what this thing's gonna sell for. But this is a really special car, and it's crazy that I can even get this close to this kind of car. I just want to go up and touch it. Rub my fingers all over it. Let's go. Gotti Veyron. Nah, forget that. This is a real car. Shelby GT500. That's right, it's a 67. It's in the most desirable color combination. It's called Night Mist Blue, and it is beautiful. This is a real car. I figured that thing would have run at least 100. All right, so we're leaving Mecum. We're out in the parking lot, and I just had to come play with my friend's F800 here, which is crazy. He drove this thing like 3 hours from Fort Lauderdale to Kissimmee, maybe more, but I've never driven a truck like this, but I know where he hides his key. All right, clutch in. Let's hear how she sounds. Oh, wow. I don't know what to do in here. Fuck yeah. I'm leaving it here. This thing's kind of scary to drive. Jonathan, I hope I didn't break anything on this truck, but I moved parking spots, so we're gonna kind of mess with them a little bit.